Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're coming here for the first time and if you're watching my video for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. Today I'll be showing you guys how I edit my pictures and how I go from like regular pictures to Instagrammable, that's the word, pictures, and how I just go through the edits and what apps I use and what apps I also use to create my Instagram feed and like make everything look nice and uniform. So I'll be showing you guys the apps and I'll also be showing you guys the process I go through to edit these pictures. So if you like to see me edit my picture, keep on watching. First of all, let me talk about the app I usually use. So my go-to app for editing is the VSCO app, and I've always used this app from the get-go. So the VSCO app is a free app, but it also has in-app purchases that you can use for the app to edit your pictures. So it has from A to Z also, but it has a bunch of filters you can buy. Most of them cost about $2 or $5, or how much for $5, but $2 or $3, and they're also in Nigerian currency. They're 6,000 naira, 5,000 naira to buy them. And yeah, I'll usually want to buy them in dollars because I cannot imagine spending 6,000 naira to buy these filters. But if you have a particular filter you want to use, you can just buy it once and use it to edit your pictures for the rest of like the time you need to use it. So, and another app I tend to use more is the Snapseed app. I recently just found out how to really filter your pictures or how to really edit your pictures with the Snapseed app. But I mainly use it for making like a white wall whiter or making things clearer and brighter in the app. I don't usually use it so much for editing. Also, another edit app you can use is Instagram. You can also edit your pictures on Instagram. They have like the same thing that most app has, even if not more. So you can just upload your picture on Instagram and edit the pictures and then send it directly to Instagram. Also, I also use a retouch app, and you would think retouch is for the face, but it isn't. It's to take out things like unwanted items from the back of your picture. So if there's like a water can like standing beside you, you can take it out. If they take it out, so you can take out whatever you want to take out. So that is usually the app. And I also use Perfect 365 app for skin smoothing and for selfies and all that. So I'll be editing this picture first. I'm going to show you the picture. Okay, so I'll be editing this picture, and I've already taken the picture to a standard that I usually like. So that's good lighting, good background and stuff. For this picture, I just wanted a plain white background because I'm already wearing a nude scarf and a nude top, and I wanted everything to pop. So I'll be exporting this picture to VSCO Cam. For VSCO, I usually use the HB1 app most of the time. So it's called the Hypebeast filters that came out. So it has HB1 and HB2. Most people tend to use the HB2 because I don't know, it probably responds more. They probably like it how it looks on them more. But I like to use the HB1 for my filter. So I will just go here and I will select the HB1 filter on the picture. So yeah, you can see how it looks like in full effect. This is the +12 effect. So you can see how it looks like, but I don't want it to go all the way down, but I also like the way it is. I don't want to, and usually I usually take it down to a +3 or +0.4, but today I will be using like a +7.9 or 7.6. Yeah, so after that I will go to the exposure. I don't really need to expose this picture because it's already exposed, like it already has good lighting. So for the days when you don't get enough light, you can add exposure to your pictures. I will go to the contrast, and I will be using the contrast because I want the nude colors to pop more. So I will be using the contrast to a +1.3. Oh yeah, a +1.3 will work. So I like how dark everything looks. I will also go to the sharpen section, and I would like to sharpen it more so it can look more professional, and it has like, it looks sharper from the name, you already know. So I'll sharpen it a bit to 5.0, and I will also use a temperature app to reduce it a bit, and to, because the pictures are usually warm, so I would just like to make it look better and whiter a bit, so I'll just reduce it. So if you would like your picture warm, you can increase it, but I usually don't, so I just reduce the temperature. So yeah, and I'm done in the app. It doesn't take me so long to edit in the VSCO app because I use just exposure, contrast, I use sharpen and temperature. That's all I use. I hardly use any other filter. I just use HB1 and I use the rest. So I'm going to save this picture from VSCO, and I'm now going to show you how I'm going to smoothen the skin. I'm just going to smoothen it a bit. You don't want to go all the way up, you're going to look crazy and it's going to look too much. So I will smoothen it to like a 15, or let me see the number. Oh yeah, I'll leave it as at a 15, so it doesn't look so fake. It's a bit smooth and like it just looks alright. So I will save it, and yeah, that's basically all I'm going to do to this picture. Nothing much, nothing like over edited, and it's already a nice picture on its own, so you don't have to go crazy on the edit. I'm just going to show you how I will edit this same picture with Snapseed. So I'm just going to import the picture in the Snapseed app. I got this app for about $2. How many cents I can't remember, but I will just link it below. So and Snapseed basically is the same thing as VSCO, but without the filters. So you don't have the HB1, HB2, the A5. You don't have all those filters, but you can edit it. It has the regular exposure, it has highlight, it also has dodge and burn for some photographers that know how to use dodge and burn. So for this, I will just increase the brightness, increase the contrast, saturation. I don't really use saturation, but I want to use for this picture because I'll also be using the temperature, and I don't use the ambient. So I'm going to go to highlight. So highlights will just make the lighter part pop, and then shadow will make the darker part a bit darker. So I'll be using shadow and highlight. So done, and then I will go to details, structure, and some sharpening also, and I will also now go to the white balance. That's where you see the temperature, and I'll reduce the temperature a bit. One of the features that Snapseed has that most people don't have is how to just clear the background, so that's what I mainly use it for. So for this picture, I will show you guys how I clear the background. So I'll take the brush tool and go to dodge and burn tool. So I just shade on the background, on the white background, on the place wherever I want to lighten a bit, I just shade on it, and then it makes it whiter. So I showed you guys this technique when I did how to make a flat lay video. So I just make it a bit brighter so you can see the difference between the old picture and the new picture. So you can also save from here and then go to your Perfect 365 and also edit it the same way. Another app I will show you guys that I'm not using in this picture, but I will show you guys how to do it, is the RETOUCH app. For this app, it just shows you how to take some things at the background, so away from the background. So if you're taking a picture in a crowded place, if you have like a can beside you, if there's like a paper beside you and you want to take it away, so that is how to, you want to remove an object from the picture. So I'll be giving you an example of this picture. So you're just going to put it there and just take the object. If you want to take the object away, just shade around the object like this and just like take it away. So it takes the object away. Before you know, it disappears from the picture. So you can do it with people if you're able to, and you can also do it with things. So this is also one of the apps I really like. So these are mainly the 4 apps I use. I don't use a whole lot of apps. These are mainly the 4 main apps I use, and these are the 4 main apps I have. And you can just edit your picture real quick. You can just do it, and it doesn't take up to 10 minutes to edit pictures if you know how to edit your picture and if you're not over editing your picture. So these are the apps I use: VSCO, Cam, Snapseed, the RETOUCH app, and then the Perfect 365 app. So another app to plan my Instagram feed is the Mosaico app. So this app is for people that have a theme on their Instagram, or you want your Instagram to look a certain way, so you can already plan it here, upload a picture and see what it looks like. I was using Planoly earlier. That's also an app, but for Planoly you cannot add so many pictures. You have to pay $9 a month, and I'm not about to pay $9 a month for to plan my Instagram feed. So I got this app for $5 and it's unlimited. You can post as much as you want, and you can also remove a picture. You can also remove a picture from your Instagram page here and see what it will look like before you remove it on your main page on Instagram. So this app is really good. You pay once and then you get like all the benefits at once, unless you want to add another account and then you have to pay. So I think I paid $5 for the Mosaic app, and you can use it to plan your feed, and it's a very, very good app to use to plan your feed. So those are all the apps I use, and those are the main app that you would need to have like a good Instagram page. Apart from taking your good pictures in good lighting and all that, you also need like a few apps to just make it fine. So I don't go crazy with the app, I don't go crazy with the edits. I just want it to look clearer and sharper and nice. So yeah, these are all the apps I use. Thank you guys for watching my video on how to edit. If you would like to see more edit videos, if you'd like to see me talk about my cameras and Instagram, just let me know in the comments, and don't forget to leave a comment, subscribe, thumbs up, and share this video. Thank you so much for watching, and talk to you guys in my next video.